Hey guys, welcome back to another How Do I video. On today's video, I'm going to be talking about motivation. What is motivation? How do you stay motivated? And how do you do the things that you don't want to do and enjoy it somehow? If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to go ham on that thumbs up button. Hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed. And this, honestly, if this helps you, share it. Comment on what helped you, what I said helped you, and just questions, everything. I appreciate you guys so much. All right, let's start this video. Question number 1. No, actually the questions go down there. Sorry, what the fuck? This is my segment, I should know. Questions are down here. From Hiva Prama. I don't know how to say that. But how do I stay motivated with work that I don't want to do? That is an awesome question. Honestly, okay, I'll tell you guys a bit of a backstory. I used to work a 9 to 5. I used to work at a phone shop. I used to work at just all random places. I used to work at Fly Kicks. I used to work at Telstra. I used to work at just a whole bunch of Culture Kings, whole bunch of random things, right? But what you guys gotta understand is that everyone thinks it's a race, but who are you racing with? At the end of the day, the only person you're really racing with is yourself. A lot of people think of their days very, I would call it macro, very large. Like there's so many hours in a day, I gotta do this, and that. And if I don't see no outcome tomorrow, it just seems like a waste of time. But what you guys understand is every day is a sprint. Yes, it is a sprint every single fucking day. You're running, you're non-stop, always doing something. But what you need to understand in the back of your mind, that it's a marathon. It's actually a huge ass marathon. Like honestly, you're gonna put in work right now and you're not gonna see results 2 to 3 years. That's how it is. It's just honestly how it is. And you just gotta always have something that reminds you of what your bigger goal is, what you're motivated for. Like, why are you motivated to do what you're doing? And if you don't like what you're doing, but you know that that's the way that you're making money to achieve whatever you want to do, then go home after that 9 and 5 and have a 6 to 12. Have a 6 to 2 a.m. and work from that 6 to 2 a.m. until that 6 to 2 a.m. replaces your 9 to 5. Because honestly, you guys have seen me do it. It's no joke. It's not hard. It's not like only a special few people can do it. This is just how it works. You can't be so, the worst thing about, I'm gonna say it, the worst thing about this generation or my generation, the generation prior or the generation upcoming, that we believe that we have so much fucking time. That's where you lack your motivation. You can't just say, you know what, I can just do it tomorrow, or I'll finish this next week, or whatever. You need to do it then and there, get things done, move it aside, move along to your next one. Keep yourself motivated, keep yourself busy, keep your hands always doing something, and you just see the end goal quicker, and it's not, that marathon becomes shorter, and that sprint, that daily sprint comes easier. I hope that answers your question. This is another motivational related question, and I can see where it's coming from. Okay, Ronnie Seek. Questions right here. How do I overcome negativity and the feeling associated with it? I'm nearly finishing up my uni studies and have been applying to heaps of grad jobs, opportunities, but to no avail. Stay motivated. I'm telling you right now. I'll give you a pure example is Philly. You guys have been following the vlogs, right? She graduated. She's applying for 1 million visual merchandising jobs, no avail. But she's going to Connor now. She's working at Connor. She's building her rep, and now they're giving her visual merchandise. Don't get put down by one person's negativity. Honestly, this is YouTube. This is I go through all the comments and the people who say, you're a knockoff Richie Lee, this shit's fake, your intro is annoying, your voice is annoying, why the fuck do you look like this, or why is Philly sad, or why is your, some shit about my hair, then some shit about my shoes, or some shit about your clothing. I get shit all the fucking time. This is, I'm gonna say one of the worst and hardest things to overcome because you're in the public eye. And I understand negativity can put you down, but what you need to understand that you're better than someone's word. It's that time that you need to prove yourself that, hey, you know what? I'm proving this to myself that I'm better than that person. I'm better than those words. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going at it, keep grinding, keep fucking applying, keep knocking on doors, handing in resumes. You just gotta do it. Like, at the end of the day, you just gotta sit down, understand that you're motivated, understand what the end goal is, and these are the freaking doors you gotta kick down of the negativity doors, and just kick them all down and just keep going. Like, at the end of the day, you just gotta stay motivated, understand what your goal is and stay true to that goal. Next question. This is the last question, and it's from Toby Trin, aka The Magician. What's up, Toby? How do I find motivation to grow for your passion? For example, I'm a magician, but I can feel myself losing the motivation to grow in my magic. Okay, this is gonna be the last question, and I'm gonna go just ham. I'm gonna go free spirit, and I'm gonna just keep talking, and I don't want this video to go for so long. Hang on, so I'm not being rude. I'm checking how long this video is going for. I know you, like, we've met up before, and I've taken my time to talk to you and look at your magician, look at your trade and your craft. Just keep going. Like, I'm just gonna say straight up, just keep fucking going. Like, I sat down and spoke to one of my mates a couple days ago, and there's a lot of things that keep you motivated and keep you striving. Okay, everyone says invest in money, but no one tells you to invest in positive energy. So the people you hang out with is very important. You feed off their vibe, you feed off their success, you feed off what they're doing, and you either respect them or look up to them, or you can see that you're growing with them. I'm gonna say this straight up. I have 5 best friends, right? 5. Palm my hand, I can say 5, right? 1 has passed away, 1 is in jail for longer than we've been friends, and there's 3 left. Those 3 friends, only 1 of them I really see, and we have not daily, but maybe weekly conversations. But then I have my other good friends. I'm not gonna say best friends. Best friends for me is like I grew up with them 10, 15 years, and we have stories since we're children, right? I have some really, really good friends. And you see some of them. Like, I'm gonna name 2 people right now, Jamie and Josh, right? The reason why is, like, I'm always with them and I'm always hanging out with them, and I give my time up to them is because of motivation. Like, I don't care if I'm not on Jamie's YouTube channel. I don't give a fuck about that. I don't care if he has 1 million subscribers. The reason why is that I want to learn. I want to understand how he got there, why he got there, what's your mindset like. Like, just pick your mind. Like, you just need to surround yourself with people that have the same mindset, the same hustle, the same motivation. It doesn't matter what field they're in. Like, the first time I ever had dinner with Josh, this is no fucking lie, we were like, this is kind of strange, because he's a photographer. He's a photographer that takes pictures at clubs. But I thought he was just a really smart dude. I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna spend some time and we'll have dinner. And he used to be a crazy hippie, and you just need to talk to, like, okay, sorry, I'm gonna cut this, and I'll be like, you need to talk to everyone because you just don't understand where other people's motivations come from. And he was telling me, I'm gonna relate this right now. He was telling me that you need to invest in good energy that keeps you motivated every single day. You keep those people around you so that keeps you motivated if you can't motivate yourself. Because I see Josh do this, and that. I see Jamie do this, and that. I see X, Y, and Z do this, and that. And I'm like, shit, I really need to get off my ass and do something. So I don't feel like I'm the one left out. Like, I'm not the one that's unmotivated and not succeeding or not doing what I said I'm going to do. And this is another reason why I have you guys. Like, for example, like, before me telling you guys that I'm gonna do something, I probably won't do it. But now I have to stay true to my word and go, you know what, I'm gonna fucking do it. Like, motivation is such a hard thing to say, go out and fucking do it. Like, it's that easy to say, but it's very hard to do, because we're the type of we're just a whole type of generation. I'm just gonna stereotype it right now, and I know it's probably the incorrect thing to do, but I'm gonna stereotype. We're the type of people that are able to see people succeed and go, yeah, that's what I want. But then we won't go out and do it. Like, there is no reason why for people not to do things. Like, why do you lack motivation? Like, we're in an era, like, you can just go do whatever the fuck you want to do. You can be famous on Instagram. You can be famous on whatever. You can make money off Instagram. You can make money off Twitter. You can make money off playing games. Pretend saying that to your parents when they were growing up. You can make a good living. People watching you on YouTube playing games. Like, that's insane. Like, and if you're saying that, oh, I don't make enough money to self-motivate myself to fund whatever I want to do, fucking get a Kickstarter. Write up a freaking crazy, like contract for investors to read and go, okay, yeah, I'm gonna invest in this person because this and that. Like, there's people out there willing to give you money. Find those people. Start a Kickstarter, start a GoFundMe. There's a whole heap of stuff out there. There's always something out there, if you look hard enough, that will motivate you and give you that extra step to do what you love and do it every single day. Like, I'm gonna preach this all the fucking time. Don't do a 9 to 5 and not have a 6 to 12, 6 to 2. Like, do what you, like, I preach this. If you fucking hate your job, or you hate what you're doing, or you dislike what you're doing, there's no reason why you should be doing it. Yeah, fair enough, you might be funding, like, you have children, you have, like, bills to pay, you have this and that. I have fucking bills to pay. Everyone has bills to pay. I pay fucking water bills, internet bills, whatever. At the end of the day, just do it. Just straight up fucking do it. Like, I can't be more, like, passionate about telling people to do it. So anything at the end of this video, if you guys get anything, motivation is, I'm not even gonna lie, motivation is hard. Like, it's a hard thing to do. But if you train yourself to just continuously be motivated, surround yourself with motivated people, surround yourself with things that keep you motivated, that's where you won't fail. I'm gonna say something quickly about the friendship thing, right? This is something I said to my friend, and I thought, you know what, I should have recorded that whole conversation, because that would have been, like, perfect for this right here, right now. I said to them, right, when you go sit down and have a conversation with your supposed best friend, right? If for example, they're not doing the same thing that you're doing, you see them every so often and you call them your best friend, or one of your good friends that you like to hang around with, or even the people that you hang around with right now. What's your conversation? Like, how far is that conversation? Right, hang on, let me grab how far does the conversation go, right? So to say you're here in your life and they're here in their life, right? And you're gonna meet here. And they're speaking about where they are, you're speaking about where you are. And you're like, oh, how's your day? How's work? Or, you know, what did you get up to on the weekend? And if that's as far as the conversation goes, just cut them out. Like, and I'm not saying cut out your best friends, but I'm saying, like, at the end of the day, surround yourself with people. Don't forget your best friends, but I'm saying surround yourself with people that have the same vision as you and will keep moving forward with you. So when you have a conversation with that person, so it's always a conversation that you want to learn, you want to be motivated, you're gaining motivational things from them. Because a lot of the times when I personally hang out with a lot of my friends, or hang out with X amount of people, or Y or Z, I'm not gonna say names or anything, I'm just saying in general, the conversation is very blunt. As in, hey, how are you? How's work? Do you remember the time 10 years ago we used to do this and that? Oh yeah, that's cool. You're always reminiscing about what you did in the past. And there's nothing that for you and them in the future. Therefore, that motivation is not there. And you're just gonna get sucked into that, and you're just gonna, like, go back to doing nothing. Like, that energy is bad. I sound like a hippie, but, like, you just gotta, like, Josh taught me this, and went out and I fucking ran with it and I invested in positive energy. Like, you guys are positive energy for me. You guys watching this gives me the motivation to continue doing this. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. I hope it gives you guys some sort of motivation. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't subscribed. Hit that big ass thumbs up button if you enjoyed this video. I appreciate if you guys could comment below more questions that you guys want to ask me, or what you learned, or whatever. Anything. Thank you guys. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Bell button as well, notifies you every time we bring out brand new videos every single bloody day. Peace.